Hello my friends, these are the newly released TOZO Bluetooth headphones and this is going to be a really solid budget pair for under 50 bucks that I can recommend. Let's see how they work and if they're worth the price tag. So I've been using these headphones in my videos lately and I saw in the comments that you're asking what they are. So why not do a proper review, right? I'm very happy that you like my reviews and hopefully I will do a good job here. What I've got here is a really cool pair. These are budget headphones. They come at $49.99 originally and this brand often does sales, so definitely keep an eye on their website. Right now they're on offer for $29.99 bucks, but I can't guarantee that you will get the same deal, so I will stick to the 50 bucks original price, which still makes them a bargain. Quite frankly, at that price they do the basics really well. This is why they're in my top 5 as far as sub $50 headphones right now. And as for the highlights, they provide great battery life with up to 70 hours on the charge. It's great, I've been using them for the last 3 days and only 10% of the charge has dropped. And that's more than any of my current headphones actually. They offer also Bluetooth 5, so you get a stable connection no matter if you're connected to a laptop or smartphone or tablet, desktop. You can use their native TOZO app to navigate specifically if you want to create custom EQ settings. This is optional of course, and you can use the EQ presets here directly from the right head here. So if you don't feel like adding any more apps on your phone, no need, easy. You navigate to the volume, there is a play and pause button as well, skipping between tracks with these buttons here. The volume button doubles as a skip track button too. Now I'm mainly going to use this for my podcast and they are very good for phone calls too. The mic does a really good job of focusing on your speech, even in louder environments, but I haven't really used it that much, it's just not my priority. I'm doing my podcast with my professional mic. Now let's see what's in the box. First, I noticed that the box is quite light, which is good because I travel a lot. The last thing I want is a heavy set of headphones. All right, let's get them out. Okay, so I noticed that this is not exactly a pouch. So for carrying, I'm going to use one of the pouches that I have, which is fine. And, oh, perfect. This is how I will be carrying them because most of the time I'm traveling for long periods of time, so I do have a lot of luggage with me. So for me, it is important to take as little space as possible. This is good enough. All right, here we have a couple of leaflets, and this is mostly a quick kind of setting up guides and everything. And then we have the charging cable, which is USB-A to USB-C. And also there is the phone jack. So if you are not going to use them wirelessly, then you can use this cable. Otherwise, I will connect with Bluetooth. This is to charge the phones, USB-A to USB-C. Great. So very minimalist design, all basic functionality, long-lasting battery, clear sound, so far so good. Well, if I have to criticize anything, it would be the very basic 3 EQ settings, which is the standard, clear treble and deep bass. I mean, it might be good enough for podcasting, but as far as music goes, you might want to create some custom equalizer settings, which you can do in their mobile app. This is the only reason for me actually to download the app. They're extremely comfortable on my head and ears, and the padding that they use is very generous on all sides. I've been able to wear them for 6 hours at a time without any ear fatigue or discomfort. And I also have not had any issues with them making my ears sweat, which is something that I do get with some other headphones. The buttons are very easy access and it's very easy also to differentiate between them. They are placed right here on the right ear cup, which makes them very simple to access without having to fidget around too much. And as you can see, you have access to all of your playback controls right here at your fingertips. You can control your EQ presets by using this button right here, and then you have your tracks, your calls and volume. Everything else is spread around the others. And with the Bluetooth 5.4 connectivity, I haven't had any issues with any noticeable latency using them to watch YouTube on any of my Android and iOS devices, but they don't feature low latency mode. So if you're a gamer and you need that near instant response, these might not be the best choice. So that is one feature that you will not see inside of the app, but in it you can see the charge left on the headphones, choose from pre-built equalizers and create your own EQ presets. As I touched on earlier, the call quality has been impressive for me with these headphones. So far, I really think that the algorithm, along with the mic on them, do a really good job on focusing on your speech and rejecting some of the noise going on around you. And in fact, let's put this to the test. So I'm recording right now the sound on my phone from the headphones. This sound right now comes from the camera that I'm talking to. Let's switch to the sound coming from the headphones. So of course it is not as clear as the sound coming from my professional camera, but still it is a really good sound. Now I want to point out that they don't feature ANC, but there is a noise cancellation by default purely by the design, and also they don't feature auto pause and play, the feature that automatically pauses your music when you take them off and then resumes your music when you put them back on. But this is mainly because they're not made for just music, and this won't work with live streaming, for instance. So I don't really care for this feature. They're extremely comfortable on the head. The foam part is very soft and makes a good grip on my head, which I like. And now that we're getting into the holiday season, you are definitely going to be able to find this at a bargain price. So it's going to be a heck of a deal considering everything that you get with these headphones. I already compared them with my iPhone earplugs, and also I have these here, which have an active noise cancellation. And this is not a very popular brand. I just got them at one of the airports when I was traveling, just because I had forgotten to carry my other ones, but they do work really good. This is why I use them for comparison, and I must say that it's no surprise that the TOZO produces the most clarity in sound, with very well pronounced bass, and the highs are sharp. So all in all, top tier product in its class, which is budget all-purpose headphones, ideal for on the go or in the studio. It's worth the money for sure. And so far I'm really impressed by the product. This is why I decided to feature it here on my channel. Let me know if you like this review. Let me know if you want to see more reviews on other products that are not crypto related. I know that typically on this channel I do reviews of hardware wallets and other crypto related products, but this is one of those items that I'm using now on a daily basis, so I decided to share it with you guys. If you like more, let me know, and thanks for staying until the end of the video. This is everything. Oh, and by the way, if you're new to this channel, hit the subscribe button. It's free. All of my content is free. It has always been and always will be. This is everything from me. It's time for me to go. I'm gonna see you in the next one.